In the currency quadrant today, taking a look at the June euro currency futures, which finished today down about 54 basis points, a little bit more than 0.5%. But despite today's down move, the euro is still higher 3 of the last 5 sessions and had its strongest week since May 14th. We are now back below 106 after closing above it for the first time since May 4th. But we did have a positive week on the euro currency. So overall, look at that as a positive for the euro longs. 106.08 half was the high today. That was a 0.5 point below yesterday's settlement of 106.09, about a half tick lower than that. And then looking at the low today, down 0.6%, actually 63 basis points to be exact, at 105.42. Consumer confidence in the EU was released last night, and it beat expectations, but it's still deeply negative. The European consumer confidence figure goes from minus 100 to positive 100, minus obviously being negative, positive being positive. And obviously in that range, whether we're deeply negative or deeply positive, we were down 21.1 in the European consumer confidence. The EU consumer confidence was expected at negative 21.5. So this was actually a beat, a better number than expected. And it was better than last month's as well, but still deeply negative in that first quartile of the negative number. That's not a good thing. Historically, we haven't seen it down this low very much at all in the EU for the lifetime of the European Union. Now, the dollar also had its worst week since January of this year, and that's largely on the basis of falling yields that we've seen and the recession narrative that's starting to take hold. We saw yields fall anywhere from 3 basis points to 5 basis points lower, depending on what part of the curve you're looking at. So overall, lower yields in the US, a little bit weaker dollar. That gives a little bit of a boost on the week for the euro. Friday, the dollar was stronger, inverse correlation to the euro. The euro was a little bit weaker, but again, a very good week for the euro currency.